Hey, just because I'm on a low carb diet and trying to lose weight doesn't mean I can't enjoy Taco Tuesday. So let's see what we got here. I got some leftover steak from Saturday when Sock Monkey and I went to Somerville looking for geocaches on a nature trail. I got a slice and about 3/4 of real American cheese from the H-E-B deli. Got some red onion. I've got enough chopped up for what I need. I got the last of the jalapenos that the Sock Monkey gave me that he grew. This one had turned probably about 25% of it had turned red, which I like. It tastes good. I've already got that chopped up. I got me an avocado, and there's kind of a pop-in on the video as I record. Not sure what's going on there. I think as it refocuses, I've seen it do that. Anyway, got a pan preheated to heat this steak up. There's olive oil in there. Don't really need that to heat this meat up. This steak. This was a sirloin, and this will be the 4th meal I've got out of it. Today we stopped at Mama's Kitchen after we were there in the park, and I got the special. It was $27 for a pretty good sized ribeye, and you got 2 sides. So I got green beans and green beans, 2 orders of green beans because I didn't want any mashed potatoes or starchy vegetables, anything like that. Anyway, and I brought half of it home. I ate half of it there, and I brought steak and green beans home, and I've had something similar to what I'm making here. 2 times. This will be the 3rd. So I got my money's worth out of that steak. Here we go. It's how you enjoy Taco Tuesday while you're still losing weight, right here. All right. Low carb tortillas. This is what I got to say about low carb tortillas. I've tried several kinds. These are the ones that I like the best, but all of them are acceptable to me. Keto certified, 1 gram of net carbs, high fiber, 45 calories, 0 sugar. Very good. My opinion of zero carb tortillas, or low carb tortillas, I'm sorry, is they're not good, they're not delicious, they're not tasty, but they don't taste bad. They're not horrible. They are what I would say is what I would call neutral. The best comparison I can think of, as the last one in that pack, is water. You know, water doesn't taste good. Water doesn't taste bad. It's just water. You know, you might say if you were hot and you had exerted yourself on a hot summer day and you were so thirsty and you got a bottle of water, a big old glass of ice water, so, oh, that tastes good. Well, it doesn't taste good. It is good, and you're glad to have it, but it doesn't taste good like grape juice or Kool-Aid, I guess to some people tastes good. I think beer tastes good. But water doesn't really taste. Anyway, it's acceptable, and it helps me a lot with what I'm trying to do. This is not something made for turning meat, but I'm just looking for something right quick that wouldn't scratch my non-stick pan. And this doesn't take long. I'm about done reheating that. So I was saying that I don't need the olive oil in there to heat this up. The olive oil in there. And that olive oil in there because it's good for you. And I have learned I don't even bother. I'm going to put that cheese right there. I don't bother at all heating. With real tortillas, I'm a stickler for tortillas don't go in the microwave, but these are different. If you heat them in a cast iron skillet, they do not get light and fluffy and puff up and all that, so it doesn't matter. I've gotten to where I don't care. I heat them in the microwave. And I'm sure that there's more ways to do this. This is just the way I do it. All right, I'm gonna put these in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put my onions and jalapeno pepper on that. And I like onion and jalapeno pepper. Onion is not low carb, so I don't eat a lot of it. But that right there, that's not a ton of carbs. And the other way I can do this is on my weight loss journey, I have fasted twice, once for 54 hours and the other one for I think 30 or 32, I don't remember. I've got it written down in there. Let me stick this in the microwave. I'm gonna put a camera on that. You know what a microwave looks like. I'm gonna heat that up for 30 seconds. What I was saying, the other way that this works for me is this will be the only meal that I eat today. The last time I ate was about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and right now it is 11:15. So I guess 4 is 12. I'm not good at math. It's been 19 hours since I ate, and I won't eat till lunchtime tomorrow. So after I eat this, it will be a 24-hour fast, and it's not that hard to do, and my weight will continue to go down. I'm gonna somewhere in this thing, I may have done it already, and I may put it in right here somewhere. I'm gonna show my chart. This is the type of thing I've been doing since I started and set a new goal of 165 1 week ago. This worked out. I think this may be the first Taco Tuesday I've ever done. I'm not sure. I might have done something like once before. I don't know. But Tuesday is the day that I weighed. Tuesday a week ago, and the scale hit 165, 196, and that got my attention. I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going down again and down further. And it's not that I want to weigh less. It's that after going from 265, and I say last Tuesday I was at 196, I still had a lot of belly fat. I still have panzón, you know, and I've learned how to do this and that I'm capable of it, and a lot of techniques. And so I'm going to update you every Tuesday. I'm going to do Taco Tuesday, making some kind of low carb taco, and track my weight loss, and I hope it encourages other people to do the same. Share the techniques and the mental part of it, and the diet part of it, and the exercise part of it. It has helped me tremendously, and I'm hoping doing something similar can help others. Let's go look here. Let me pick this up. Sometimes I worry about my buddy Calvin because he makes a good meal, and then he talks, and I'm like, Calvin, eat that food before it gets cold. Your food's getting cold, Calvin. Well, I guess I'm guilty of the same thing, but there you go. Got my avocado, a couple of low carb tacos. Let's see how many carbs are here. Let's say 1, 2 carbs. And a piece of that real American cheese has about 2 to 2.5 carbs. So I probably got about 4, 1, 2, I probably got about 6 grams of carbs there. And my absolute max I'll eat right now is 20 grams of carbs per day. But for this day, for this 24 hours, that 6 or whatever it is, that's going to be it. So on this series, I'll see you next Tuesday. Here's my tracking sheet. You can see I weighed 192 on January 1st this year, and rocked along between 192 and 193, just back and forth between the 1st and 21st, 22nd, and for reasons that I know, Too many carbs. Just didn't stay on top of it. It wasn't horrible, but by the 28th, which was a Tuesday, last Tuesday, I stepped on the scale that morning and it was 196. And you see, I highlighted that day and wrote that note. Time to get back to business. And let's go see. That's when I started down my current path. And here we are today. When I stepped on the scale, I was at 188. That's down 8 pounds in 7 days. And the way I did that, there was a 54-hour fast in there and about a 30-hour fast. And it's kind of the same thing I did early in 2024 to kind of expedite things and get it rolling. I learned from watching YouTube videos. Fasting combined with a low-carb diet and no sugar, which low carbs and no sugar kind of go hand in hand, right? I mean, your body turns carbohydrates into sugar, but I won't get into all that. What I'm going to do is continue this. I believe my new goal is 165, and every Tuesday on Taco Tuesday, I'll give an update on where I'm at and kind of some of the techniques or some of the things that help me with this weight loss. So there you go. There's my tracking sheet. Let me see if over here, yep, there's my graph for it. And looks a whole lot like the start of last year. Yeah, I'm off. I'll let you know.